What's good, people? Type that in. Yo, got kind of, but was good. The lines are kind of red. That's crazy. Trust me, man. Anybody know me know you ain't got to worry about that. But we waiting for my man Black Tarzan. Gotta just stay tuned. Again, the chat room is up, but it ain't popping just yet. But you listen to the live joint, you know what I'm saying? Feel free to send a message. We'll respond live in effect. And now, if you're watching this in the future, then you can always leave a comment below. Hit that subscribe button, of course. Hit that like button, please. Yeah, hit that share button, pretty please. Like, let people know about the podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna. I mean, I'm trying to promo. I gotta do a lot more. I gotta do better with the promo. I got some ideas in place to really knock out. And I'm always looking for ways to improve. Also, too, again, constructive criticism. If there's anything you don't like about the live broadcast or about the regular podcast, let me know, and I can try to improve on it because I can only do so well or whatever. So, matter of fact, let me go ahead and get this call in. Gonna get this stuff. Oddly enough, y'all know what? I do not have the call-in number locked in my phone. Just weird. You think I would by now? When I was on Blog Talk Radio, I had that number logged in. Matter of fact, I think I still got Blog Talk Radio logged into my phone if I look for it.
Press star now. Otherwise, please wait, and you will be joined. Please enter your PIN followed by the pound. Thank you. There is one host in this conference.
That's me. I wonder who chose that music. Who A&R'd that music? Where we at? I don't know what I'm doing. And let people know. Let me know. If there's anything you guys like in particular. Is there anything you guys don't like in particular? Hit me up. You know what I'm saying? You can follow me on Twitter at Enigma Sept 9. Kind of crazy on there. But if you want to know me on IG at Enigma Sept, or follow me on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Facebook.com/Enigma Sept. Hell, MySpace.com/Enigma Sept. But yeah, I forgot my password. That won't be happening. But won't get a response. We'll get a response from me from MySpace. Our Black Planet. I just go into that real quick. Like, I doubt of any account I had post 2010. Like, seriously. It's weird. Like, even my old Twitter account at Enigma Sept, I can't get into it. It's the weirdest thing ever. So, yeah. That, you know, if I wanted to reminisce on, like, I wonder what happened to that person. What was then? I have no idea. And honestly, I wasn't even on Facebook. That probably 08, 09. So it's a good 2 years. I really wasn't saying much. Yeah, man. Let me see. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go and get a real business disruption, just like last week. DJs, man. I got DJs all month, so I think I'm gonna get to it, and then hey yo, okay, yeah, we're good on that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. Y'all hear the disruption, it'll be alright. So you know what I'm saying? Make sure I'm straight. So yeah.
The recording has started.
Get different when you start at 8 p.m. Bam, 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 bam. This is the Enigma Sept Hour. I am your host, Enigma, one half of Flame Milia, one half of the wacky tandem that now up at Underground Railroad at WVFS 89.7 FM. You can marry Train Network through the podcast. Of course, the Enigma Sept Hour is powered by Freedom Train Radio. Boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? A series of platform for Black voices everywhere. Shouts out to Joe. Shouts out to Pat. Everybody else is, you know what I'm saying, part of the team or whatever. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Apologize for starting early, but things happen and gotta make way sometimes. So this week and next week, the live at 8 p.m. And then we'll be back to our regular schedule hopefully the week after that on episode. And you know, so if you miss me now, because right now everyone's probably watching R.Kelly interview, so I'm missing that. But hey, sometimes you got to pay the price of fame. Tonight we got DJ Black Tarzan with his Beachwave Boogie, letting y'all know, you know what I'm saying, this whole genre that he is creating, whole vibe he created on his own. How many people can say he gonna come here and let y'all know about that, rocking that. Also, too, again, like I told y'all last week, all March, nothing but DJs got going on. The DJ is the foundation of hip hop, literally. So, yeah, we're gonna celebrate. Now, if you're watching the YouTube joint, make sure to check out the podcast. You can check it out. Check out this episode, Boom, and all the other 30 episodes I've already produced at www.freedomtrainradio.com, as well as this out on iTunes, Google Play, and Stitcher. And hopefully things work out. I may be able to get that title bag and that Spotify bag. We gonna see. But yo, if you just search the Enigma Sept Hour or search Freedom Train Radio presents the Enigma Sept Hour, should populate, and you can listen to all the past episodes. Actually, I believe here on YouTube I have 32. No, 31. This is 32. I got a half episode that I kind of like played around with, so y'all can check that out. And also too, I got little snippets of shows that'll be put on YouTube as well. So, and also on my IG at Enigma Sept, so you can check those out. And again, also follow me on Enigma Sept on Facebook at Enigma Sept 9, the number 9, on Twitter, and at Enigma's SG, and on Snapchat. I believe it should be at Enigma Sept. Not that much, but hey, what can you do? Also, two joint on Friday. Tomorrow, Red Gold Green concert at the Wilbury. Not only in attendance, but also blessing the stage with my man JC doing his set and my man Tareef Knockout doing his set. Shouts out to Box. promote his stuff before on Twitter. He only got a one like he Russian or Bernie. Hey, that thing hit different when you're famous. Yo, also, man, shouts out to the bartender Jason. You know what I'm saying? He was a member of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, a local rock band here who did a thing. Came around to him yesterday buying these Tank and the Banger concert tickets. And, you know what I'm saying, we connected or whatever. And I remember the band being around. So I was like, yo, snap. Like, I know what you're talking about. But no, it was just dope to meet him. Will Berry, doors open at 8. I think the show starts at 9. So if you're interested, check it out. You know what I'm saying? Boy, perform, do his thing. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this first track. I meant to play this track last week, but got scrambled up, didn't work out. But I'm going to be able to play it this week. So got my man Elijah Kenny with the song Dolo. I'm gonna play it live for y'all on the podcast. Yo, it's gonna be dope. I already know. So y'all check this out. It's a little homie. And this is the hour. You got time, baby. You got time, and I got too much going on. Okay. Yeah, man. What we got? Oh, y'all. R.Kelly got y'all tongue? Where y'all at? Everybody out of here. Y'all got a little piece of it. Y'all hit it. I think Tarzan just pulled up. So y'all hold tight. We ain't that long. Well, come on in, but it already started. So it's all. Got a song playing right now, so perfect time. What's going on with you, man?
Appreciate you, cuz.
No doubt.
You play guitar, bro?
I wish. You get bored enough to sit down. I mean, how to knock it. My daughter was jamming to it the other day.
I think I had seen one of the videos.
I was just like, yeah, I gotta learn this. Yo, man, Black Tarzan in the building.
What's up?
All right, so we got Elijah Kenny playing right now. We're gonna get back into the mix as soon as this song ends and get into the shenanigans. I know half of y'all CBS right now. So this is gonna be after. So don't judge me if I say some stuff and you be like, yo, Enigma, that crap already happened. Hey, real time. What can I say? Plus, I ain't got no TV, so I can't watch CBS anyway. So
that's a good life decision, cuz.
Yeah, actually, I was subscribed to CBS. That's why I watched the Super Bowl. I like through my laptop. No, I didn't watch it through my laptop. I was at JC crib, but we used my subscription to watch it through his laptop. All right, we're gonna get back into it. Yes, sir. That was my man Elijah Kenny with Dolo. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the show sooner or later. For the podcast, people listen to the podcast, Black Tarzan. DJ Black Tarzan is in the building. You good, fam?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
All right, so we're gonna get into the shenanigans, man. See what's going on with the world, at least my view of it. First album is this Kodak Black supposedly dissing Lil Wayne.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? He has
oh.
apparently he was at a strip club somewhere in Miami. You know, still some shots talking about Wayne shit. What he said, Wayne born or whatever. Like real harsh or whatever. So Wayne didn't say nothing, but his daughter, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to all the daughters in the world. Mackenzie, Daddy Loves You was good. She clapped back at Kodak, basically saying, "Hey, I was my daddy old style. You need to have more respect for the G." Which when you listen to him, he do kind of sound like Lil Weezy, like Cash Money, Hot Boy Wayne. But apparently the beef stemmed from there was an interview, and the interviewer asked like new artists. So it was like Kodak, I think Lil Uzi Vert, who else? Man, they ain't right in front of my dude just got arrested. What's it, Paul?
6ix9ine?
Not 6ix9ine, the other dude.
21 Savage.
21 Savage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So apparently they get like asked them all in a row, like, what you think about these guys? Like, I'm not in that space. I don't think it was a diss. I think Wayne was just like, I don't listen to other. I just, they may be cool, but they just ain't my speed or whatever. So, but I guess Kodak was beefing. This is 16. So it was like a couple years ago. And so he been like trying to diss at Wayne since then. Me, I can't get with it. Granted, you know what I'm saying, you got the beef with the older MCs and the younger MCs, and they got to show respect and vice versa. Migos came out and was just like, matter of fact, not Migos, Offset came out. All the old rappers need to kiss the Migos' feet. Whoa, like, bro.
Oh man, you can't have somebody else doing it first.
It's right, and that's the thing about it. Like, you don't have to like ride the dick of old school rappers, but you gotta show respect, bro. Like, you gotta understand that, like Black Tarzan just said, they laid down the foundation. You gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Even with Offset meant to be disrespectful, but it is, yeah, because it's like they put in the hard work. Yeah. They made it easy for you to get the deal that you got. They made it easy for you to make the videos that you making. They made it easy for you to
appeal to a wider audience than just rap listeners.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly, bro. You know what I'm saying? The LL Cool J's and the Ice Cubes and Snoop Dogg's and the Queen Latifahs, or even the underground MCs, you know what I'm saying? The Uncle Luke, you know what I'm saying? Like, all these other cats that, one for Uncle Luke, probably I couldn't say fuck right now. Like,
funny you been Luke, because I got a wedding. I think it's it's the one tomorrow, because the Sunday one super clean. Yeah, the dude from Miami. And
he definitely
white. And he was like 90s rap. He was like, we gotta have some Uncle Luke and some 2 Live whole section of that. Oh yeah,
straight ratchet, raunchy 80s, 90s music. Yeah, that's crunk. I'm not even gonna say lit or turned. I'm gonna take it back. It said that's gonna be crunk.
Yeah,
that's gonna be tight if you really want to take it like the mid-90s. That's tight. But nah, man, we get out of the younger MCs. Granted, y'all putting in work, y'all doing y'all thing, but y'all really look ridiculous when you just old. They set the foundation, and like J. Cole said, he studied their cadence. He studied what they did to build what he got. He did it to gain their respect. He got it, so that's why he on top.
Offset went nowhere. Rappers
coming together and put it out. If they develop that style on their own, they may have developed their unique style. Yeah, right. But you can't say they didn't hear. Yeah, I refuse to think they didn't hear none of that. Even if it just came out and thought, "Oh, we did this." Yeah, nah, bro, it was already in the atmosphere. So I think, Kodak tripping, but Kodak always tripping. But he'll get it together. Ain't that serious. Now, granted, again, I'm gonna sound old. outdated because I want to talk about R.Kelly losing his mind. But right now, he probably really losing his mind, and y'all probably like, "Yo, E, what you talking about? It's happening now."
Right now,
I think they showed clips of it on CBS News.
Oh,
okay. Or CBS this morning, but the full interview is going on. You know what I mean?
He's
so
hilarious.
Yeah, he was bugging, bro. Like,
I saw clips. I ain't watched. Based on news stuff now, like I got a whole bunch of people I follow for news online,
right?
And I go look at their analysis.
Right.
If I want to go see the full thing, I go. One of these dudes, he did an analysis on it. He's a his background. He used to do like intake for and stuff like that.
Right.
That people who was abused and all that. So he got a nice insight on it. And I mean, he was clowning R. Kelly through the whole thing. He did like of probably a 2 or 3 minute clip. And he clowned him the whole way through.
Right.
And one thing that stuck out to me is he was saying R. Kelly said, "I beat the case, leave me alone." So he was like, innocent people don't say I beat the case. They say I'm innocent, and then after the case, they still say I was innocent. I am innocent. Right. He said I beat the case because he did it and he won. Right. So you can't judge me. Mad now what I will give to him, I won't give him a whole lot of credit, but I give it to him like at this point, you know, he shouldn't be a case that he quote unquote won. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. But unfortunately,
that's what he was saying. He was saying, "You can't get me for double jeopardy."
Yeah. Right. However, the whole entire situation and the fact that it seemed like it's a recurring problem. Like, I do stop right now. No, I doubt it. No. His character done revealed itself too many times, and he just, I mean, even when he went off on that about having people in my basement and not giving them nothing to eat or drink, right? Or people say he like way too detailed. Pair of shoes or something. Yeah, I was like, yeah, you let her out for a new pair of shoes. That's what you did. I put a note on here. Now here's what I think happened, right? Because I didn't even watch the documentary that was about it, right?
Right. No, I did. Yeah, I ain't watching it either.
Yeah, I don't bother. But documentary is the only reason why it matters right now. And I'm gonna bring up the Boondocks episode about R. Kelly because in real life, niggas didn't care. Right. It was like, look at what he did. Niggas went and I saw the video. Right. I saw the actual video when he pissed.
I have it again. It wasn't in my possession. I was just in the area where I could view it because we are live and this can be recorded. So I just want to make sure. But yeah,
now I was younger, so I'm not, I'm not my age now. But I saw that shit and I was like, yeah. I was like, damn, who you is or what you look. Right. I was like, it could have been a double, a stunt double. So I was like,
I think it was his brother.
Nah, I'm pretty sure that in real life, he got off of that shit because niggas didn't care, right? I mean, he contributed so much to the music industry, right? But I think, and also white people wasn't involved at that point. Niggas just decided, oh, we don't care. But when the documentary came out, I'll tell you, the documentary came out, niggas started turning on him, but white people got involved, and white people was disgusted by R. Kelly, right? Which is something I hadn't seen before that. Right. Everybody want remix to that's why that they win. Yeah, now they'll specifically put no R. Kelly on their list for do not play. Multiple weddings. I'm a wedding DJ, by the way. So they I mean, white people there, and black people do it too, but I do more white weddings. I have a couple black couples, but no R. Kelly is like common now. And it's only
because and that's what kind of get me is even it being on CBS this morning, they did I was watching like 3-4 clips, and it's like, bruh, this has been happening. I have never seen now. Yeah, but it's like we've been new.
Yeah, it was already. It was like
happened. This is already known. So why is y'all making a big deal now? A big deal.
Yeah, but you should have did that shit before.
Right, should have been in 95 or 2002.
Let this. It's to take people down when they're ready to.
Right,
that's what it seemed like. And it's not like you didn't have the facts. It's not like it wasn't people. It wasn't like it wasn't people who knew what was going on, factually knew what was going on. Not just like we seeing what we think is going on, but people who did know it was done. He got protected basically. Right. But now they removing his protection, so that's why he like, man, I want my life. You know, they trying to kill. And it's gone now. They coming after your ass, huh?
And speaking of, you can go go into the next joke I'm getting to is another Michael Jackson
situation.
Basically,
slightly different.
The victims are the alleged victims are different. Now you're going from pre-prolescent or adolescent black girls, adolescent or young white boys. You know what I mean? Basically, Wade Robertson, this other guy, and it was like basically retract what they said during the trial that Michael Jackson had in 2005 and said that he touched them in a sexual manner when they denied it before. Anybody know Wade Robertson? You can thank him for Cry Me a Timberlake because he was the reason why Justin Timberlake broke up with Britney Spears because allegedly she cheated on Justin with. Also, too, you can thank Wade for the Bye 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 video because he did the choreograph. He did the dancing. So this man been famous, but not even just with that, because even though I feel like happened, they said it happened, we can't prove it either way or the other because Mike is not here to defend. But I think one thing that we can work on or focus on is not just, and this is even with R.Kelly and with Michael Jackson and with Bill Cosby and anybody that has created things. Just trying to cancel everything because these people did some evil. Either they did it or perceived evil or alleged. Yeah, because at the end of the day, we all live on a spectrum of good and evil. This is what I believe. On that spectrum, on any given day, you can do a great evil or you can do a great good or you can do somewhere in the middle. Even if you do a great evil, shouldn't negate a great good or even a good that you did. It is what it is. Now, you can condemn that person for the evil they did, but that doesn't mean you have to take away from the good. Someone can go and help a lady walk across the street and probably save her life, but then go and like kill a kitten the next day or the next hour. Sucks when you condemn for killing an innocent cat, but does that take away from them helping some old lady across the street who could have got ran over and probably saved some family from losing their matriarch? Like, we all live on that spectrum. We've all done things that we probably wouldn't want to speak about, probably would take to our grave, that we probably get accolades for all the time, that people know, hey, this person is this and they do that and they're great for it. So, and my thing is, you have these people, you know what I'm saying, the R.Kellys and the Michael Jacksons who've done this great. Now, it may not be in a sense, but they created great art. Just because they created great art, but also they've been accused or have done evil to people. Should they be condemned for that evil? Yes. Does that mean we get rid of the great art because of it? No. And also, too, it's almost, I won't say impossible, but it'd be very difficult because you really can't get rid of the influence when it comes down to the Michael Jacksons or even Bill Cosby for that matter. Like, they're so ingrained in our entertainment that it's not much we can do. Even if you got rid of that person, you can't get rid of Trey Songz. Get rid of Michael Jackson. Y'all trying to get rid of Chris Brown, but then again, you're Chris Brown. Get rid of any person that dance in pop music, because even if they're innocent, because he's been so influential. R.Kelly's been influential. You're gonna get rid of Black. You're gonna get rid of Tory Lanez. You're gonna get rid of, you know what I'm saying, Jeremiah. Like, all of them have been influenced by this. So the idea of trying to cancel everything because someone did some great evil is just stupid and really lazy. It's lazy thinking, lazy critical thinking. You can separate the two. You can say, I mean, just like Black Tarzan just said, he getting requests not to play R. Kelly music because of the allegations. Why? If the music is good, it just happened to come from somebody who did something sick. Oh, well, you're not condoning what they did. It's good. that note that he sung didn't rape anybody. You know what I'm saying? Just like the words in the Constitution, black folks. No, it was Thomas Jefferson and George Washington that enslaved black folks, but the didn't. Yeah, we have to be able to separate the two and not just try to cancel everything out. We can think easier because it's not that easy. Life isn't that easy. Life is hard. Life is sick, but then life can be great. Good and the bad. Black and the white, it's all great. So just stop it.
The first time I thought that was with sports, because every time somebody get caught up in something that's wrong, or they want to remove them from the Hall of Fame, like the O.J. Simpson.
Right.
Like it's like
he did what he did.
He was a bad person, and he did what he have nothing to do with
him running the ball and and influence people. We're gonna take out Emmitt Smith. We're gonna take out all that. Barry Sanders.
But it's a whole, it's a societal pressure thing. But I will say on the Michael Jackson, I haven't watched that doc, but I seen an analysis on that, and prior to that, I'll probably be like, I wasn't there. I don't know what happened. There's way too much evidence on that from what I seen.
I'm kind of like, I think Charlamagne said it on the Breakfast Club. I think Charlamagne and DL Hugo was on the Breakfast Club today.
They could have did this sooner.
I think, definitely. I mean, they tried. I mean, these allegations ain't new. Weird, definitely.
I'm gonna go beyond that. I'm gonna say he was a vampire. He was a spiritual vampire.
Yeah.
He literally like these. I mean, he did, from what I've seen. Like I said, I haven't watched the documentary. I just watched an analysis on it. What it looked like to me is he sucked the life force out of these kids, and he did it over and over again. So it wasn't it wasn't an accident. It wasn't, maybe I shouldn't have done that. It was, he took him in, made him feel special. One of the situations in there was, I don't know if it was one of them was like Jimmy Safe,
right? Yeah,
Robinson,
right.
But one of them was going to be in the black and white video, and he actually showed up to, and Mike couldn't tell him that he had put that was when first became the one in that spot. Now Macaulay Culkin evidence symptoms of having been abused, because he out of his mind.
Mind lost
all the way out of his mind. He'd been too close to the entertainment for too long. But yeah, it just, I mean, all the stuff that like I said, I'm not gonna watch it because it's not. Yeah, it's pretty much like depressing, and I'm not gonna watch it because I want to continue to like Michael Jackson. I got a new thought on Michael Jackson. His music is, I'll say he's the greatest, pop artist ever. Right. But as far, I don't give him a pass no more as a person. Like I don't, because I always not necessarily defend like if he did whatever, but I'll be like, let's not forget that how he grew up in the childhood. Right. So he was always, I was like, psychologically, he remained a child because he never got the opportunity to grow up. So he could in his own head be functioning like a kid. And I'm not going to, that's not an excuse, but that's the reality. But now, because of how the system looked manipulated, like he made the families feel special. He made the kids feel special. He turned the kid against the parents while at the same time still making especially the moms. That's how they whole families got broken up. Right. Like the families got divorced and all that because of how like he put everybody against each other in order to be able to have access to this kid whenever he wanted for whatever he wanted. Right. And it just that's all I say on Michael Jackson. Great musician, but not a good person.
Yeah, I think that's what it comes down. That's my thing. When it comes down, they could be horrible people. Don't mean that if you like the music or appreciate the music, that don't
by default. Yeah,
right. That you can understand. Yeah, and if you do that, I just think you are being lazy in your thinking, and you need to wake up. Anyway, we're gonna get into this next go. You know what I'm saying? With this CME click, you can play your bro. Darvon, DM me. My bad, outlaw. Oops.
Shout out Bravo real quick because I told him I was gonna shout him out if he not watching you a nigga.
Yeah, I see one. I see. Okay, you probably just came in. Yeah, shouts out to Bravo, man. I need to go back to that eventually. Anyway, we're gonna get into Darvon, DeShaun, Money. You on this track, ain't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Lose a lot.
y'all gonna get 3. Y'all get 3 of these songs. This is Enigma Sept Hour. You got time, baby. All right. I tell people I put this the song on mute. So people on YouTube, they'll come in and listen to the podcast, and the people in the podcast, they want to hear what we're talking about behind the music. They can hear from there, whatever. So, but yeah, man. I had a Wade Robertson joke.
Yeah. I took notes. I normally don't do notes on my phone, but I took notes for some stuff. So on YouTube, they watching us, but they don't hear the track.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay,
but then this is a podcast. They hear the track.
Okay.
But typically, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So just go from there.
So I put down the R.Kelly fake gospel singer era, right?
Speaking of
looking back,
I believe I can fly.
Looking back on now, like at the time, I didn't feel no type of way about it. A few years later, I started to be, is he faking it? And I'm like, you know, he's just making music that sounds good.
Right.
But now, really looking back at it, I'm like, I really think he just played the whole gospel situation to deflect.
He did, because he did like Happy People.
Yeah, before he did like he did in that whole CD that was like gospel, and then it was Happy People and all this.
I think Ride Time was when people people was like really looking at him like
So it's like he took that opportunity to shield himself with gospel music. You know what I'm saying? Which is real.
But I do remember when Happy People came out, because he did Chocolate Box, I think before then, and then he dropped. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I remember.
I think it was.
But I'm with you with that. Like, that was definitely him trying to shield himself from.
Yep.
Yeah, the allegations coming out, whatever.
And now I'm just like, well, you fake being a gospel singer, so you could be reflected on in a positive light,
right?
And so you need that salvation for real. So stop crying about what's possibly gonna happen to you because of what you did that you got away with. You shouldn't have got away with it in the first place,
right? But
legally speaking, you got away with it. But that don't mean the consequences is not gonna come down on you. So it's time faking it, cuz it's really time to stop faking it. You want salvation, you gotta. First of all, you got to stop pretending like you didn't do it, because he claiming like he. Oh yeah.
All right, we can get back to it. All right. Oh wait. Ooh, go ahead, bro. Finish your thought. What's over with?
But he claiming it's like, from what I seen, like he spazzed out in the interview, and he defending his right, but I don't believe he's innocent. Now, I'm not the judge. I wasn't there for the case. I wasn't there for all this stuff to happen.
Right.
But in my personal opinion, he don't look innocent to me. And worse, now, to be real, the parents really,
man, that's
because it wasn't just.
We're gonna get to all the wait. Okay. All right. So this is Enigma Sept Hour. DJ Black Tarzan in the building. Before we get into the interview joint, go ahead. Finish your thought. You see, talking about the parents
with the R.Kelly situation. So that is what it is.
Right.
I'm just a human being. Evaluate what I see, but beyond that, assuming that he is right, if he is, let's put it that way, he's not the only guilty person in the situation.
No.
The parents should be held accountable because they literally they gave their teenage girls to him to live with him. It wasn't, from what I ran away against their parents' consent. Right. It was like the parents consented to R. Kelly being the guardian. So now, socially speaking, too, also be real. I don't know what the age of these girls was, but in centuries and centuries ago,
bro,
girls got given away earlier in their life than they is right. So in our society,
I wouldn't make that point, but it'd be dangerous because I'd be like,
I'm not saying that he should have did that. I'm not saying it was right that he did. I'm saying if we're gonna look at a historical perspective, it's not all the way out of line for somebody to, even at his age, to be shacking up with a girl that's underage. More common back in the day. Right. In this day and age, it's not common, and people judge him for that. Really judging him for it not being common. It's more like it looked to me like he took advantage of the situation, and the parents, like, they allowed him to do it. Right. They consent for it. So really, they took money. If he's guilty, they guilty. Right. If they not guilty, he not guilty. Because they said it was okay. Right.
Now, I'll say this and then we won't move on, but even the idea of childhood is new, or even is evolving, because watching the joint with Gail, whatchamacallit, Oprah girlfriend. Don't judge him. That's Oprah girlfriend. Stedman just there for a cover up, Whitney. But no. But she was like, these girls are 22 and 23 or something. And like, that's grown women. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna knock that. You know what I'm saying? It's not true, but we've extended what childhood is, and we constantly do to the basically 26. You know what I mean? We excuse somebody for doing anything.
College.
Exactly. Yeah. You know what I mean? But so we have account, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Fuck R.Kelly. I like his music, but fuck that nigga. Gonna get into it again. Got my man DJ Black Tarzan, you know what I'm saying, bust out on the scene, at least in my eye, you know what I'm saying, with Loser Lab, DME, you know, doing this thing on me, Darvon, DeShaun, who was also on the podcast earlier, if you guys remember. Of course, listen to the podcast, just Darvon DeShaun with money. So man, I'm glad to have you here, bro. What's going on with you?
Thank you for having me. You know, that's the wife. I'm feeling good. Life has me over the span of, you know, about 4 or 5 years. I done been blessed, is not my own might and power, to transform DJing into a full-time income. So my day job, my side job, DJing, is my full-time job.
Word.
And it's, you know, a while ago I decided my goal was, it wasn't even, at the time I wasn't even planning on DJing. My goal musically, it wasn't like rich or famous, record deal or nothing like that. It was, the first step is to turn it into whichever way that gotta be. Right. And so for me, it's especially this year, last year I made 20K DJing. The past like 3 years, been doubling my DJing. Right. Now I'm kind of hitting like a ceiling this year, because it'll be real hard to double it unless I change over and start doing, I'm going to specialize. I'm going to end up doing beach weddings almost. Right. I'm going to create a spinoff company exclusively, and then, you know, it's going to be I'm charging a higher rate, you know what I'm saying? And then from there, I'm going to start doing luxury international weddings. Right. Because right now, since I achieved the first goal, which is just making a full-time income off of it, now the next goal is, which I consider the floor. Right. Then after that, it's just, you know, I want to get a house in Italy. I want to go do this. You know, I want to travel a lot. Right. You know what I'm saying? But it's
the trip to Amsterdam.
Yep. So now officially I got more countries on the passport than that from stopover. I've been to Amsterdam, London, and Rome. Yeah. And we're going back to Italy this time for like 3 weeks. And we're going to I want to say Venice is on the list, Naples, Bari, the Amalfi Coast, which is the beach in Italy. Right. So I'm really going
dark anyway he already is. Like Black Tarzan ain't gonna be
shit, but I'm like,
shit. 20K. Wait. 20K is the shit, my nigga. Respect, bro. Straight up on that. Shoot, it, y'all give me cash. What's good? Don't think I don't want 20K for doing this podcast.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been real awesome. Like, I've been blessed to have good mentors. the mentor with the company I work with right now, he owns Amplify Entertainment.
Okay.
He's awesome. He's a real open dude. You know what I'm saying? He teach me everything, you know. What led me into weddings. About DJ Felix Flow.
Yo.
I used to DJ with Felix Flow, Double G, Darvon, Team Rocket, Ray Rex. We all parties and stuff together and practice together. And Felix Flow had did weddings before, and he was the one that kind of told me, if you're really trying to turn it into money, you got to go into the wedding very seriously.
Felix Flow will be on the show this month, so you guys be prepared for that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that's my dog. That's my dog right there. But yeah, I started doing weddings, and once I started doing a couple weddings, and I see the difference. I don't got nothing against others, but weddings pay well, and two, you get treated so good.
Right, because they already being nice and
it's like it's this occasion that's only gonna happen at one time, hopefully. And I'm gonna say, with the energy we bring to it, you know, with the couples, they not getting divorced. They gonna stay right with them. But it's I mean, they accept you into the family for that day, and then depending on how everything people will tell me after the fact, like,
right.
And some of them I actually been able to become friends with and hang out with and stuff like that. So it's just, I like the whole environment. It's go out and party. It take a whole day, you know what I'm saying, to set up and all that. But I'm getting paid well. I party and have fun, and I get to work. I haven't been going and playing ball like I should be doing, but I dance at every single wedding. I'm on the dance floor more than everybody, with very few exceptions. I work out in, and it's fun. You know what I'm saying? This is stuff how I used to act when I was growing up and stuff. Like, I never knew this was perfect for me, but now I know, and people done told me, like, man, he was born to do this. I'm like, I never knew, but everything about my personality, how I act, how I dance, people appreciated at weddings. So I ain't gonna stop doing them.
No, that was crazy. How sometimes at work, so, I don't know what it was. I was watching something today or listening to something, and they were just basically saying how, I know what it was. So this is a podcast photographer, Ravy B. Shouts out to Chachi. But yeah, she was, but I think she just kind of like fell into it.
Yeah.
And that it wasn't something that into, and then it just happened. But in that regard, yeah. So it's kind of crazy, like you said. You just kind of find your niche, and really the key is just trying to monetize. You can, and not to be greedy, but just so you can live.
Exactly. You know, so we won't have to do the stuff that we don't want to do, because we got something into that's able to feed our families. And then, like, the step I'm at, like I said, it's full time now, but you know, I went above and beyond. So I'm not gonna rip nobody off, because I don't believe in that all that come back around. But what I'm doing is I'm getting better at what I do, right? And then I'm creating the even deeper niche. So like right now I do weddings in Tallahassee. And it's not just Tallahassee, I do Florida and Georgia. Somebody called me to North Carolina, wherever I go. Anywhere.
The money up.
A wedding DJ, you know, I could shoot you some videos of testimonials, reviews, and stuff like that up on my Facebook page. But what I'm really going into, everything about my brand right here. This is the Sanibel, Florida beach hat, which signified my new look when I got it.
Right.
It was me and my 5th year anniversary, I want to say. Yeah. And that's actually why I wrote Vacation Forever from that trip. But we was looking at the gift shops and stuff, and I wanted a hat. And at the time, I didn't know I wanted specifically a beach hat.
Right.
But I was like, I need a new look, you know, to go with this branding thing. And I tried on one. She looked at it. Nah, I didn't like it. And then I tried maybe one more, and I tried this one. Looked at it. I was like, yeah, that's the one right there. But everything I am. Everything I'm doing is based around the beach, because that's what I'm happy at. I call it my happy place.
Right.
So for me to have my doing weddings at the beach, for me to write songs about the beach, for me to travel around the world, to go to the beach, you know, for me, just every possible way myself to the beach, like, you know, boat shoes too. I'm gonna get into that. Beach wear, swimming trunks, like I'm gonna get into all that.
Now also too, you get into it to switch up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Making music or whatever, and basically creating a new subgenre. You know what I'm saying? So you want to to that sub drum and what they can expect from you in that vibe.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Yes.
So talking about, I made a style called Beachwave Boogie, right? I call myself the rap game Jimmy Buffett, because Jimmy Buffett is the reason why I got into beach in the first place, going to one of his Margaritaville restaurants.
Right.
But my spin on it, mostly beach music. You know, if you listen to Jimmy Buffett, you listen to some other artists, you know what I'm saying, Jack Johnson. It's not rhythmically based. It's a lot of time, or you know what I'm saying? It's a different type of sound. It's meant to be calm and soothing. So my take on it, I was like, you know, my background is in hip hop and I really love house music. Right. So I want to bring the rhythm to it, you know, rhythm and beach, right? That's my thing.
So y'all see why.
So with Beachwave Boogie, it's like a 4-layer thing, right? Hip hop is where I started at. That's why I got that's musically. That's how I learned how to make music, right? The second level on that is house music. So I like to cross up hip hop and house music. I'm big into electronic music, dance music, all that. I DJ that a lot. The third level is beach music, right? Like we talking about is beach house hip hop, right? That's what you got at that point. The fourth level to that, to really concrete the niche and make it its own little spot, retro dance, and in my case, disco and funk. Okay. Because that's what I grew up on. That's what my dad liked, and I just love disco and funk records. So that's what boogie is. The boogie comes from the retro and the dance and the house, and then the beach wave come from the hip hop and the bass.
Go ahead and give people a little sample. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 tracks in queue. One of them is an exclusive.
Oh yeah, I heard it's unreleased. It's gonna be dropping this summer. My homie Tareef Knockout is on the record,
who's been on the show, of course. Even though Bravo is coming for him, they neck and neck right now. So we're gonna see who's gonna break 100 first. We need 100 views. Yeah, I make this the first 100 view video. What's good? All right, let's do this. But anyway, we're gonna get into this track. We want to introduce them.
The track is called Back Around. And it's me and Tareef Knockout. I produced it. It's more on my hip hop side, about old school Kanye. But I like it. It's real different. And yeah, you know, I don't think it's not too much out right now with that particular sound. There it is.
All right, so we're gonna get into it. Y'all pay attention. This is the Enigma Sept Hour. You got time, baby. That's it right there.
That was the vacation forever.
Okay. I couldn't see the name. I was like, because I was like, I can't see the name. Give people the info and get in contact with you, whatever. All right. And then we just close out, because I'm pretty sure this is gonna pull up. So I go to this concert. All right. Like, well, still doing the podcast. Relax. No, that was dope, though, bro. That was dope.
Thanks for leading. Huh?
Yeah, man. Freaking, I went to Italy. 98. Went all through Europe. We went to a school trip.
Yeah.
So I went to Amsterdam, France, Germany, Austria. Then we went down to Italy. We took a train from Austria to Italy, and then we bused from Italy through southern France to Barcelona, and then flew up to Amsterdam, came back.
I gotta hit. We want to hit Spain to go to Ibiza, because that's one of the gaming capitals. Like, they do a lot of festivals there. Then I want to go to Germany, because Berlin and some other spots in Germany real big. Book. It's called Generation Ecstasy, but it's about, like, they talk about the drug culture and all that that's with electronic music, of how electronic music went through its different waves and stuff. And it's funny how it does the same thing over and over again. It's a very underground thing. Then the mainstream catch on to it, and then pop artists and all that stuff. And it's on the radio, the whole big spectacle with corporations investing in it.
Right.
And then it gets blown out because people get tired of it, because they get thrown in their face all the time.
Right.
And then 10, 15, 20 years later, it does it again. So now we're at one of those peaks where it's out like that, because you notice, like Electric Daisy, Carnival, Halloween. I'm trying to think of some of the bigger ones, but they got billion-dollar industry,
right?
And that's only gonna last for so long,
right?
Like because those corporations gonna pull out once the money is not in it. Like and then it's gonna be back to what it was, the underground scene, and it won't like artists on the radio won't so much be making music influenced by that. Like had multiple electronic basically records, she wouldn't do that if it was like underground like that, unless her producer trying to be daring, which sometimes
sometimes it's in Nick out for that. You know what I'm saying? I think I was thinking about it's hip hop about Drake. Like it seems like even though the echelon where he's at, he got somebody that'll cue him in like, yo, this bubbling, so he'll jump on the track. The little baby.
I feel like you got multiple niggas that's doing that. That's keeping the ear to that pill. Every time a nigga is getting somewhere, they're like either he trying to be on the track with him, which I give him credit actually. It's like he done on a lot of niggas without signing them, like just by hopping on the track, collaborating with them, and then they had on their own wave and they gonna get somewhere. But Drizzy hopping on the track, you famous overnight and you feel really going on tour, man.
You know what I'm saying? Black Boy JB with the little baby is like jumping on tracks and Weezy out of
here. even Migos. I thought it was funny. Did you ever see that little cartoon that was about when Drake hopped on it? It's by Phil No BEP on YouTube. But it was
my dude that made a joint.
It might be the same nigga. I'm not sure.
It could.
It could be. Yeah. But that when I saw that back then, that was before I really so.
Right.
The way they mock Migos in the video, like because they have Drake, rapping on Versace, and they pick on his lyrics on Versace, and then he finished rapping, and then they got Migos rapping in the studio rapping, and then Drake he's like, all right. That's cool.
Right.
Nobody gonna listen to the song after that. And it was at the time, because nobody knew who the fuck they was. Right. And nobody cared. Realistically, nobody cared. But less than a year got to him super hard. Because like when I was in the party scene DJing, I did a lot of DJs because I did EDM parties. Right. So a lot of EDM trap and all that and house and all that, which I like that stuff too and twerk. But I also brought in real trap, and not people knew the artists, people knew Gucci, 2 Chainz, whoever. Right. I brought in underground trap, and then even with the artists people didn't know, I brought in the records off their mixtapes. The niggas listen to the mixtape. Right. So with Migos, they was doing like Gucci style, which they was pretty much apprenticed with Gucci. They was dropping like 3 to 6, 7 tapes a year, and they had a lot of heat. You know what I'm saying? They had a lot of heat on their mixtapes. So I was spinning the underground shit, and it was less than a year or two after that. And then I got happy because I supported them to their career, but they deserve Bad and Bougie. That's number one Hot 100. They deserve it because they put in so much work. They put in, and it was in. And the thing about it is too, which rappers need to learn this, is that you don't have to sign a record deal, make money. You don't have to become TV famous to make money, because them niggas was making millions on tour before we knew who they were. Out worldwide touring, dropping mix. That's why they didn't really do an album, because the album takes an investment. The mixtapes, they putting them out for free songs, and they getting spent by DJs like myself who was supporting them at the time, and they could have been straight forever. But it just so happened it was like through, and of course Culture broke through, and Bad and Bougie was a number one. I still me and Darvon was at a sorority camo party, so they brought their dates, and they always wearing like orange camo. I don't know why that was October, the year that Bad and Bougie dropped, and it was like, oh yeah,
All right, we back. This is I got my man Black Tarzan. Look here, y'all missing a lot. Respect to my man Black Tarzan. So check out joint youtube.com/Enigma Sept 927. Let's see what we was talking about in regards to the Migos, man. Yeah, That was dope perspective. I hate to cut it off, but we got a freaking podcast to do, unfortunately. But anyway, the songs you just heard was Vacation.
Yeah, Vacation Forever was back
around with Tareef Knockout.
Second one, yeah. That's the unreleased one. So I'm gonna be dropping that this summer. You can find me on Spotify, Black Tarzan. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook, DJ Black Tarzan. Black Tarzan. Right. I'm on Twitter too, but I use Instagram way more. So normally you're gonna see a Twitter post that's really an Instagram.
Right. Right.
I'll be honest with you.
I'm trying to think who is like that. Somebody like that. Where it's just like anytime I see a Twitter post,
yeah,
I'm like, Instagram, bro. But it's all good. There's nothing wrong with that. That's how MySpace died. They cut with Twitter and Facebook and MySpace. Who?
And the people who I forgot, but they messed it up after that because at one point they fucked up all your songs that was already on it,
right?
And right. I mean that pissed me off. I stopped fucking with them,
right?
But it's
MySpace was that joint. That was a place where you put your music at.
Yeah, and then they just didn't keep up. They didn't keep up, and Facebook was where everybody was connecting. And
right. Yeah.
That's
what it is. So I know you said doing mostly the weddings or whatnot. So what you got set up? You know what I'm saying? In the next 2 to 4 months, people can look for. I know you got the music, but what else you got set up?
Well, we are going to be having a video shoot. Me and Darvon, DeShaun, we're going to be having a video shoot. We dropping a new tape this summer also. So this probably going to be the biggest year for me in a while because I just been doing like one project or one track a year, but now I'm going to be dropping multiple tracks and stuff. So
you can K on your side hustle. When your side hustle, put that money in,
free up the production. I just came from working on the beat, like some new beach music. But yeah, so probably in April, I'll put out we supposed to be doing a party and a video shoot for our new twerk track. I'm not gonna tell you what it's called yet, but it's hot. I done got a couple people to tell me that it's hot. I knew it was hot anyway, but mixed and mastered by Outlaw Beats.
Outlaw Beats, what up, boy?
But that's like I think the only thing right now that's coming up that'll be, quote unquote public, because like I said, most of the stuff is wedding. Can't wedding crash. It's a private thing. But
me and JC may come through.
If I ended up getting a show or something like that, I need to talk to forget his name. But I need to and stuff and see about doing another show, like doing a showcase or something like that. So right now, like I said, that's all I got right now. But if anything else come up before I leave the country, I'm going to Italy in June.
Hey.
It's gonna be great. I'll be posting that on Instagram.
Ciao.
If let's end up getting another opportunity. Last time I went to Italy, right? I didn't plan this.
Right.
I DJed at a cafe during the World Cup. So
bro,
on one side you got the people outside the cafe who were just dancing and having fun, and then the people sitting at the seats right outside on the patio, and then we got the TV with the World Cup, and I think it was Mexico versus whoever. Right. And it was just like I at that point I was like, life, because they gave us free wine and beer, you know what I'm saying? Right. So they was treating us, and I got paid in euros, and it was a price I negotiated it. And if I had if I had came prepared to actually DJ, because I wasn't prepared, so I ended up going off their stuff. They had a turntable and a whole bunch of like disco records and stuff, and then they had an iPad, with Spotify. So I did that. But if I had my own stuff, I probably, they said yes to my price as soon as I said it. So I was like, also, when you get in those situations, don't talk price immediately first, right? Because like I had WhatsApp, so me and the dude communicate, like we talked in person. Like he asked me, he knew he could tell I was from America. And
they will know.
Card. Yeah,
they know where you from.
Card. He was like, "Oh, you a proper DJ?" I was like, "Yeah, I do it for real. I do weddings, anything." And he talked to the manager and the owner, and came back and was like, "We'd love to have you come in on one of our popping nights. You can do like an hour set." And I got paid pretty good. It's like I was ready, but I ain't talk no money with him right there. It was just we agreed that I was going to do it, right? And it sounded even bigger because we was going to London like the next day. So I was like, you know, I'm stopping through. I'm going to London and I'll be back for a couple of days. For the couple of days I'm back, I'll come through. But yeah, we messaged on WhatsApp after that, like that day and the next day, and then we worked out a problem. I got Italy on my resume now. So nice. And then he moved to a different restaurant now, different establishment. So he told me to hit him up when I go. Might have another spot, but we'll see. We'll see.
All right, man. Well, that's dope. My man on WhatsApp. Momo ain't hit you up yet, actually. No. Momo pop up on your shit. I have a little trick for you.
Kids, people.
Man, watch it. Yeah, for real. That ain't on front. Had me kind of shook. I'm like, let me see what Mackenzie watching.
Yeah.
Baby.
That type of stuff is uncalled for.
Man.
Whoever behind that type of stuff, bro, it's demonic energy all the way.
Exactly. Got great good, great evil. I don't see nothing behind that. Yeah. But anyway, man, it was dope to have you on here. I wish I had more time because I definitely got more questions or whatever. Follow my man on Instagram, Facebook.
DJ Black Tarzan.
DJ Black Tarzan. Get ready. Matter of fact, y'all.
Yeah, Christmas trees.
No, it's not season, but
that's up on SoundCloud. It's soundcloud.com/Darvon DeShaun. DARVON DeShaun DESHAUN. And yeah, we got a little Christmas EP. And you can go back and check the first. Look up Christmas trees, Lose It Loud on Google. That one is on Bandcamp. But yeah, you know, we experiment a lot. We make some cool. It was fun. It was fun making it. So glad you're here, bro. Yo, y'all make sure to follow my man. We back next week with the homie, my bro, low key my lifesaver. Got my man DJ A to the L. He'll be in here again. Like I told y'all before, the next podcast live broadcast will be at 8 p.m. as well. Then we go back to the 10:30 joint the week after that. So y'all make sure you're prepared for that. Again, hit me up if you listen to the Facebook. Hit that subscribe button. You see my fat finger. Hit that subscribe button, like, share, let us know. Also, too, you know what I'm saying, hit us on all social medias. Also, my man information will also be down there in the description. So make sure to check that out. Click on the link. If you just engaged, you just got engaged, you got marriage set up, your man's right here. All right. Hey. So this is what we're going. Told y'all getting to my mixtape shit. You know what I'm saying? Since I got the DJs on here, so I'm gonna end this with Lupe, Kanye, Pharrell, feature of God damn, what's the name? I forgot the name of the damn rock band. Kid A. Okay, I know who. This is Lasers on the Enigma Sept Hour. You got time, baby. I'm gonna go see some Tank and Bank in the Bangles. Forget y'all. I'm Weezy out of here. All right, bet. Yeah, when I read my old computer, I saw these like old like mixtape joints I had. I'm like, snatch these shits, play these shits on my joint. That was good. They can't get mad at me. It's a mixtape. I'm gonna say that. All right, y'all. We out of here. Description below. Check that out. Like, let me know what y'all think. Improvements. Some shit I need to stop. Maybe even stop saying shit. Who knows? Anyway, let me know. I appreciate everything y'all do. Everybody paying attention. Appreciate your time because you got time and you give me your time and it's appreciated. So we out of here. Peace.